Intro. Peace. How's it going? How's everyone doing? I just wanted to make a quick video. I went and did a little hunting today. Found a few things. Nothing major, but got a few things. Looks like they did put some FKs out in my area, but it's crazy, man. I'm telling you, me and my granddaughter went Saturday. Nothing. Sunday. Nothing. Go today. It was already put out and just gone. I mean, I think I found the Triumph and the red Triumph. Everything else gone. I mean, that's how fast. But in my area, I don't know about your area, but I've seen it before. There's actually a lot of older guys that go up there at night. They know the stalkers are whatever, and they wait, and those guys bring them out to them, and they go through the boxes. I mean, I've literally ran into them. Oh shoot, over a year ago, and couple of them are like real bulldogs. They're probably in their 60s, but they just act like children. But there was another guy that he's a pretty nice guy. He'll hand you a box and let you get in it. He doesn't try to bulldog every box. But anyway, I don't go up there and hang out at night and wait hours for them to bring them out. So I get what I get. That's the way it goes. And I don't pay nothing and no attention to that van there. I just stole the wheels off of it and used them on something. I used them on this actually, and I just threw some old, just whatever wheels on there just to put it on there. I actually had two of them. I used wheels for this one and wheels for that one, and I put some other wheels on another one. My grandson took it. He wanted it. But anyway, here's some things I found today. I did find the 32 Ford Muppet, which, like I said before, 32 Ford's got to be pretty ugly for me to not get it. And all I really want out of the set is those top three. These were there. Don't want them. I don't really care about those. But I do want these three. And Miss Piggy was not there. I did find the classic Nomad, which I get that every time as well. It has to be pretty ugly for me to not get it also. But these aren't really that bad looking. I like the wheels on this. It goes pretty good with that. This one, I don't really care for those kind of wheels. Never really have. But they remind me of, the original Hot Wheels wheels, basically, almost. But yeah, got those two. And I did find a couple of the Easter. I found this one. That's right, Dotson Man. I did find the Nissan. The Fair Lady. I actually found it last week, but it was all by itself. So I just left it. But luckily I found it again. And the only other one, which of course, I want the Firebird, man, and the Shelby GT500. I want all of the others. The ones I want. The only other one there was this 2016 BMW. But I want those other three. I want that, and that. Mainly that. And that. I'd take that. But anyway, I got two of them. So, it is what it is. And I've been looking for these sets here, this set, for over 2 years now, and I cannot find them. And then I finally walk in the store and I see the card art. Boom. But all that's there is this and this. Or I'm sorry, I would like to have that, this and this. Like, man, I want that Camaro badly. Cannot find it. But anyway, I got this one. And I figured I'd get the whole set of this. I don't always get whole sets, just like I'm not going to get the whole set of that. I will look for Miss Piggy, but that's it. But this one I wanted the whole set, mainly just because of this card art. And but anyway, I got that one. And I got that one. But like I said, I want these, mainly that Camaro right there. And I've already seen it. Several people have showed it, and I don't know why they didn't put lights on top. It really needs lights on top, but oh well, it is what it is. So I got those knocked out, and I found some of the new Matchbox or newer Matchbox. Grabbed that. The old Aston Martin DBR1 56 model. I have another one. I believe it's green. I have several of them. I believe I have a red one, a forest green one, but pretty nice. They're doing way better than they used to do on some of their castings, and they're really picking it up a notch. And I get almost every Matchbox, so I grabbed that as well. The trailer trawler. Never know if I'll build another diorama sometime, so it's good to have those kind of things. Also grabbed the 2018 convertible Mustang. Oh man, dude, I didn't look close enough. Look at the hood. It's toast. Looked like acid rain got on it. Either that or a big old booger. Well, I ain't keeping that. Grandson gonna get that one whether he wants it or not. He can go bury it in the mud. I don't care. And found that baby. 61 Ford Ranchero. This is more. I mean, it's kind of plain. See, it's what a lot of Matchbox has always been. It's actually got detail on the back, but they're usually just quite plain like that. But I like that Ranchero, so I grabbed it as well. And I finally found the Swap Meet Special. I get all those trucks too. 35 Ford pickups, kind of rat rod looking. But finally found that. I was going to grab a couple, but there was only one. And then I got a few Hot Wheels. This one I got because there's two editions. There's one with the hands up, and then there's this one with the hands down. Or not two editions, but two, whatever. But so I finally found the one with the hands down, so I grabbed it. I'll hang it up as well. And then that's that Triumph I found out of the F case. And pretty much, like I said, everything gone. There was I don't know. I don't know what's going on really. I mean, and then somebody must have put something else out because I just went this morning and got this. The red Big Air Bel Air was not there. My buddy went up there sometime after me and got the red Big Air Bel Air. So I don't know what's going on. But you know, it's that same Target where I had the encounter before, and I asked them, did they have any more cars they're going to put out today? And they said no. Well, they must have, because that was not there. And you know, he got it. So, and that's cool. At least one of us got it, but there wasn't two. And if there was, well, my buddy didn't grab me one, and that's just, that would be hard to believe, but I don't know, I guess it's possible. And then I found this, which I grabbed too, because I thought my buddy might want one. So, you know, I was looking out for him. But I grabbed it because I grabbed motorcycles and stuff too. So I found that. I believe that's the F case. Yep, that's the F case. And this White Bet. 2019 ZR1 White Bet F case. And so it was there. I grabbed it. And then the only other one, which I grabbed it because I wanted it because it's neat, was that custom small block, which again I believe is the F case. Yep, the F case. The custom small block. And I just grabbed it because it's kind of neat. I don't usually, like I said before, I don't get these kind of cars, but I guess I do. I grabbed that one. Kind of Lego car. And the only other things I grabbed was, I got the mystery models. I did not care for them. They really aren't very good this year, if you ask me. But I grabbed the toilet truck number 7, and then I went ahead and grabbed 1, 2, and 3. I wanted 1, the Mini Cooper, basically see what it's like, and 2, I wanted, and then I grabbed 3 just because it was number 3. So I did get 1, 2, and 3. Not sure what they're going to look like. Let's just go ahead and bust them on out. Yep, there's one of them Hot Wheels stickers. That's what old Andres was sticking on the package. That's a good idea. I think that's what I'm going to do with these. There it is. There's number 1, the Mini Cooper. Doesn't look bad. Does look pretty cool. Huh. I can even live with the wheels. I mean, they're alright. All blacked out like that. Magma Rally. That's the mystery one. That's the number 1. I wanted that. There was a couple of them I missed. I never did get the funny car or whatever came out several boxes ago, or I think it was a purple 55. Never found that one either. I just lucked out and these were just put out today. There was actually 3 unopened boxes, but I just got myself a set, and yes, I grabbed a whole set of the same ones for my buddy there, just in case he wanted them. Because, I do that. I don't know if my buddy's doing that. He probably figures I already found all that stuff. Anyway, that's the Mini Cooper. And let's see what this one is. I'm sure all y'all know how to tell. You just pop it open and you read it. That's number 3. Boom. Let's go ahead and do number 2 first. That's number 7. So there's number 2. I think Derek already got this. Derek already showed this. This is the one he wanted. And it's alright. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of a different... I do not have this casting in any other flavor, so it's not bad. Pretty cool. So I now have it as well. But I was really wanting number 1. Then I believe, are we back to 3? No, that's 7. Let's do 3. Let's go ahead and see what that number 3 turned out to be. Come on. What is this, child-proof? Oh my gosh. That baby's child-proof. I can't get her to rip open. There's another one of them stickers. I want to start sticking them on them packages like Andre did. Oh yeah, see guys, it's got 2 engines in it. Yeah, that's what they called number 3. They picked that as a number 3 winner. Yeah, it doesn't do it for me, guys. That's just plain ugly. I don't know, I'm sorry. That Mitsubishi is just ugly. Sorry, Hot Wheels, but gotta call it like I see it. The Volcano Rally. Yeah, it needs to go in a volcano. That's where it needs to go, because that is just dog ugly. I can give that to my grandson. He can bury that in the mud. That's not going on my shelf. I'll replace that with number 7. I'll call number 7 number 3, which number 7 is, y'all will probably be like, what? Why would you want that? Because I just wanted it. It's the toilet truck. But it's a pretty cool looking toilet truck. Look at that flat brown, man. Got the number on it. Got the little urinal in the front, so you stop and take a leak. You can't get in trouble if you can't get in trouble if you stop and take a leak on the side of the road in this truck. But you just walk out. Well, I guess you could. Be indecency in public or something. But anyway, just the color of it, flat brown, the number on it. I figured, you know what, it's the gotta go. I call it the toilet truck, but it's the gotta go. So that's number 7. But I'm going to call her number 3. I'm going to put her on the shelf as number 3. And that ugly Mitsubishi can go to my grandson. And honestly, this one here, I don't know. I don't really even care a whole lot about it, but it is a casting I don't really have, and it doesn't really look that bad. Just I think it's the color that I'm not digging. So I'll probably go ahead and keep it. But this thing, guys, maybe it's the color that's chopping me up on that too. But ooh, no, and the wheels, Them aero disc, I think is what they call it, whatever. Those are just ugly, man. That car is ugly. Sorry, guys. That car is just ugly. Yeah. What they say in the old days? I had a dog with that ugly. I'd shave his butt and teach him how to walk backwards. All right, guys. That's what I'm going to do. That's all I got. Got a custom I was working on. I was going to try to show it to you guys yesterday, but I messed it up. I had it done, man. I had it all painted up. Had all the decals on. I mean, it's nice. I had it, and they're hard to put on. I got them perfect, man. And well, honestly, I had one little nick in one of my decals because once I got it, I dropped it and it hit a casting that was sitting down here, and it just chipped my, or it just kind of nicked my decal, but it was okay. It was going to be fine. And then I went to clear it, and my paint wrinkled right up. I'm almost positive that I didn't catch it in the 2 hour. You know, you're supposed to paint like within 2 hours or after 48. I think that I waited a little too long. A lot of times with these testers paints, I clear a little faster than like this is just regular Krylon. But I actually waited several days before I shot clear on that. It's the same exact kind of paint I used on the car I'm working on, and but it just wrinkled. I mean, it was terrible. I just wanted to cry, man. I just watched the whole thing just. It was weird because I thought I was seeing it, but then I was like, no, what is it? I mean, right before my eyes, it just started wrinkling away, just destroying my decal work, everything, just completely trashed it. I was so sad. Yeah, I mean, I was sad. I had to throw it back in the stripper tank. And then I got it, oh dude, I just done terrible yesterday. I got it stripped down, I got it reprimed, I shot 3 more coats of yellow on it, and I let it dry, and then I went to start detailing it to do, you know, the painting of the headlights and everything. I got everything painted, and then when I set it when it hit the right light, I could see some primer showing through in certain spots where I must not have got enough yellow. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So I threw it back in the stripper. And then I pulled it back out, and after, you know, I got it repainted again late last night. This time I put 4 coats on it, nice thin coats, piled them up real good, made sure it covered the whole thing real good. And it came out good. And then I got my decals put back on it this morning. So now I got to wait a couple days, and I'll shoot some clear on it, probably Wednesday after work. Then I'll put it back together. But yeah, if you guys want to try to guess what it is, go ahead. But it's just like I said, I think I misled people before. I called it a strip car because it is, but it never was actually on the strip. But it's very popular. It was basically a model kit. Tom Daniel made it, and it was so popular. I mean, I had so many of them, and there has been cars built after it, same decals and everything, and put on the strip, just because the car is so cool. And but it never actually was a strip car. I've had some people guess the yellow, you know, Chevy from Return to Macon County with Nick Nolte and darn it, what's his name? You know, that dude played on Miami Vice. Oh man, whatever. But when they were young, they played. That was a super cool movie, man. But no, it wasn't that. And he also guessed the Dirty Mary Crazy Larry car, but that one's actually not quite yellow. It's a yellowish green, but no, that's not it either. And had some pretty good guesses. And on the snake from Snake and Mongoose, you know, but no, it wasn't that one either. And like I said, it's a Chevy, and it's yellow. But it never was, when it was made, Tom Daniel made it to as just his version of these type of cars that were running on the strip. And Tom Daniel, sure y'all know who Tom Daniel is. He makes those models over there. See him right there, Tom Daniel? There's 4 there. And then I got the little ones, the smaller versions here. The Tijuana Taxi. Surely you've seen a lot of those. The Cherry Bomb, if you remember all those. That's Tom Daniel. He created all those. And but he made this model, and it was a model kit. And like I said, I'd had several of them when I was a kid, man. I just keep getting them. My mom would buy me model kits when I go to the store with her and all. And it was funny because, I mean, I got 4 or 5 of them. And then when I'd go again, she'd say, "You going to get a model?" I'd say, "Yeah." And then I'd get a model, it'd be the same one. And she'd be like, "Didn't you getting another one of those?" And I was, yeah. It was funny. But anyway, see if you can guess what it is, guys. I'm sure some of you will. And but anyway, I tried to copy it as best I could in my build. I even built the wheelie bars to try to copy the exact wheelie bars. And but there's some things I didn't have, so I couldn't make it perfect. But anyway, I'm gonna try to show it later on this week, and hope everybody likes it. But I built it for myself, so I like it. I wanted it just like I wanted these. And but anyway, hope you guys like it. And yes, I got my decals in, and they are the bomb, man. This is going back in the tank almost definitely and being stripped back down, and I'm going to put my other decals back on there. Well, I should say decals. They came in, and I must not have paid attention to what I was reading, but they actually look like little stickers. And like they're made out of almost a poly or something. I don't know. I haven't ever actually used those, so I'm not positive how that's going to work out. I want to clear over them, but I don't know if it'll mess them up. I don't know how it's going to work out, but they look great. They're sharp, crisp. I just don't know how well they're going to work when I try to put them on the car. But I'm going to try it because I think this thing's going to just keep bothering me by I mean, it looks okay, I guess, but it's just, like I said, man, the clarity of those decals just are not there. And they're too big. So I'm probably most definitely throwing that puppy back in the stripper tank. So anyway, if any of you guys got any experience with those decals I'm talking about, like I said, they're like a sticker, but they're not. Well, maybe they are. Maybe they are kind of poly like that. Yeah, I think they're not really plastic. They're kind of they're not paper. I mean, they're kind of like a plastic poly or something. I don't know. Let me know what you think about them. Anyway, y'all take it easy. Sorry, I done stretched this video out way too long. Anyway, that's what I found today. Y'all take it easy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Here goes my outro. Peace. Everybody take care.